Good morning, everyone. This is Mark with Wearparts, and with me I've got Eric Derry from our inside sales customer service team. And today we want to talk about the Backswept Fertilizer Knife family. These are knives that are used when people don't want to do any lifting of the soil. They just want to literally just cut the soil and get the fertilizer in the ground. Oftentimes it's done after the crop is already in a side dress application. So we're going to start off first with this knife here. It's a 15-inch backswept knife. It's a 1/2 inch boron steel, heat-treated boron steel shank, and then on the leading edge is the high chrome front insert to help for the wear. Eric, tell us just a little bit about this knife.
Sure. You've got this, like Mark was saying, this 2-inch by 1/2 boron steel shank. Then this chrome insert here actually wraps around the bottom. So down at the bottom you still have wear protection as it's running through the ground to really keep that point lasting as long as possible. Also have the high chrome tube protector to make sure that tube is, the soil stays away from that and keeps it from wearing out also. So as you're running through the ground, see there's absolutely no lifting of the soil. On this particular one, it has an open-ended tube. You're not going to have there's a very low chance of that plugging up, but if that does happen, there is a solution to that. You can switch to this here. Right there. Instead of having that open-ended tube, we have crimped and cross-threaded the tube.
So no dirt's getting in the bottom of that tube.
Correct.
Very good. Standard 3/8 tube. What's your other option there?
Right here, this is a 1/2 inch tube. Same basic knife. It's got the high chrome on the front, high chrome protecting it, but we switched it out for a 1/2 inch diameter tube.
And that's a heat-treated boron steel shank, 1/2 inch thick. And so that's a few options on your backswept knives with the chrome front insert. And then you've got this littler one, 12 and a half, 13-inch knife. Tell us a little bit about that one, Eric.
Sure, a lot of times this is referenced as a banana knife, obviously. It's
Okay.
got that banana shape to it. Still doing the same type of job, side dress applications, much narrower shank. This is a 3/8 drop forged high quality boron steel, heat treated of course. Cut out at the bottom, and we add a chrome edge on the bottom here to protect that steel to make it last even longer. On the back side here, we have a line of hard facing in front of the tube. Instead of putting a chrome insert that's going to make it wider, you just put some hard facing there on both sides to protect that tube from wear.
From the sidewalls of that tube wearing through, and then the fertilizer not getting down to where it needs
Correct.
to be. Gotcha. Okay. So that's got the 3/8 tube on it. You got one more option over there.
Right here, this is the same knife with that 3/8 shank, drop forged, and has the sharpened edge here, goes down through the high chrome insert with a nice sharp edge right through the ground. But here we've added a 1/2 inch tube as the same hard facing to protect the tube. If you notice here, it's also been squeezed a little bit so that it's still able to hide behind that knife.
Gotcha, yeah, because you're running a 3/8 knife there with a 1/2 inch tube up here. So down here where it gets into the ground, we're just squeezing that tube just a little bit to stay in that profile. And that wraps up our backswept knife family. Again, there's many options of fertilizer knives. If there's something here that we haven't gone over, please feel free to reach out to our customer service team and with your request, and we'll do everything we can to get you taken care of. Thank you very much. Good morning.